For this performance I will explain one art piece by Dwayne Hansen to 3 different participating parties, every time in a different way. These participants then will create an image in their mind without knowing which art piece I was talking about. Then I will ask them to project what I put into their minds onto the wall, which is part of Pavel Althamer's art piece Kinderkönigreich. This way I create a cycle between the artist, the gallery, then to the visitor, and then back to the artist, in order to create a more fluid and a more organic art world.
Ich erzähle dir von einem Bild. Kann Skulptur sein, kann aber auch Malerei sein. Es ekelt mich an und ich glaube, es soll mich auch anekeln. Es erzählt mir etwas von unserer Konsumgesellschaft, wie sehr wir Fast Food einfach permanent konsumieren, ohne zu merken, wie es uns eigentlich kaputt macht. Und dieses Konzept ist bildlich mit einer Frau dargestellt. Und diese Frau ist sehr klischeehaft, was Fast Food eigentlich in der Realität ist. Nicht so wie in den Commercials. Diese Frau, wie du dir die vorstellst, beim Einkauf von Fast Food, das Bild würde ich gerne, dass du mir das aufmalst.
Ja.
I want you to explore the theme of greed and neediness and how we can never go without all the novelties there are in the world, everything new. We always have to buy the newest iPad, the newest iPhone, and also we have to have mangoes from the other side of the world, and instead of just eating a good ripe apple. So it's greed and need and
Greed and need.
Selfishness, and maybe the American dream. That's maybe all that encompasses what I want you to visualize.
Okay.
Yes? And those 2 girls, I told them a story about when the people were still nomads and how they had to look for food. And then I told them that the woman, suddenly there was a superfluous amount of food, and that then other women also found out about it, and then they started gathering so much because they were scared that other women would take it away, and then they had too much.
Hier, du hast mir erzählt, dass eine Frau ist, die gerade Fast Food kauft und total dem Klischee entspricht. Und deshalb habe ich versucht, dann auch zu betonen, dass sie sich um ihr Essen keine Gedanken macht, aber auf ihre Schminke und auf ihre Fingernägel und auf ihr Aussehen Wert legt. Aber das spiegelt sich ja auch wieder in der Gesundheit und im Erscheinungsbild. Das soll metaphorisch sein, die Abhängigkeit soll es widerspiegeln, indem man in einen Sumpf gezogen wird. Habe ich mir dabei gedacht.
Okay.
was the question?
How did you interpret what I told you?
Okay. We talked about greed. We talked about. You talked about the world, how it looks now in real. Yeah. And I think it looks like that. And it's about the people when want to have new and newer things and to be when you say independent, you can say pendant. They are dependent from the objects, to the money, to everything, because it's like a sickness coming from the years and years of how the government, how pharmaceutical business, how banks, how church, mainly church from the beginning, want to lead us. And I think it's a disease coming from that.
Do you think that maybe consumption society has become our religion, our new religion? If you talk the comparison between church and how our society works today?
I think it does. It's not our religion. It's like a whole world, almost whole world sickness.
Okay.
And it's like a pathological thing that came from that. The pathological thing is also how they want to lead us in real. Just they want to make our like a cube minds.
And how did you represent that in your image?
That it's a shit in the golden border. It's bordering. Frame. Yeah. In the golden frame. Because it's just looks nice, but it's not what life is about. It should be about. Very stressed.
Yeah. How did you interpret the theme of greed and consumption? And
yes, I painted ridiculousness of this pursuit of things that are newer and newer, and we don't actually need them.
How would you say would the diamond represent that?
Well, diamonds are forever, and they are a symbol of rich. And to make it look absurd, I put a design brand new, since the diamonds are forever. And yes, this I wanted to show this ridiculousness of this pursuit for things that are newer and newer.
Could you explain this little R in the corner?
Yes, this is very simple. It's the branding.
Yeah.
Companies are making the newer and newer brands, and anything can be a brand. And so I put it here, so it's more. It looks like some kind of thing that you put on the market. And yes, that's. I wanted this to have this connection to buying in society.